Hey guys, there's a big release that happened today. Got it in my email inbox this morning. We've been hearing that they were going to do this, but it's finally happening. It should go into effect tomorrow when it actually gets published here. So you can see, yeah, it's not published yet. But this is basically the update from USCIS. They're turning, DHS is now turning over a lot of authority around law enforcement activity, not just from DHS, but now specifically to USCIS. So it's a big deal because previously, the way the federal government works is you have all these different agencies and departments and parent agencies and all of that, and different parts of different departments are going to have authority to go out and enforce. So think about a police officer. They have a badge and a gun. They're able to handcuff someone, make an arrest, that kind of thing. USCIS has not had a lot of capability in really doing that hard enforcement related to their rules. So they've been typically more of like a rule making body. They set the precedent. They refer enforcement to other parts of DHS, but now they're going to actually have the ability to enforce this. So it's a big deal. So we published this on our website this morning as well. Wanted to share this out because it's a big change. But once this rule goes live tomorrow, USCIS officers are now going to be authorized to investigate, arrest, and present for prosecution individuals and organizations that violate U.S. immigration laws. We all have an idea of what immigration law is, but for employers and organizations, this means your I-9 compliance, document verification, your process for onboarding employees. So what it means is USCIS, they don't have to just send everything to ICE now. They can do it themselves. They're going to be able to move a lot faster. They're going to be able to enforce criminal penalties as well to employers, not just civil. And we're going to see audit volume go up. We've already seen audit volume go up this year compared to the last few years, but the unprecedented bill, the one big beautiful bill with the $165 billion of funding for DHS it's just unprecedented. So we know a good chunk of this is going to go to USCIS, and now with this change in the rule that goes live tomorrow, we're definitely going to see more I-9 inspections, NOIs going out to companies, employers. It's already starting. We've been warning about it for months and months, but it's already happening. It's going to start happening more. And they're going to focus on fraud and document abuse. So if there's problems with supplement Bs, if there's problems with any kind of TPS, there's going to be just so much more scrutiny here. ICE is going to continue to target large scale cases in transnational crime. And now USCIS is taking a bigger role in employer level enforcement. So you're going to want to think through your documents or anything expired, fraudulent. If you're not getting your supplement Bs done, especially for folks who are on shorter work authorizations, inconsistent policies. If you don't have good policy or storing your documentation well, that's going to really get you. So if you're working out of filing cabinets for your paper I-9s, that's a problem. If you're using a big box HRIS platform that doesn't have audit trails, which is super common, we see it all the time with big names, depending on the implementation, that's going to be a problem. If you've got duplicate records, if you're missing deadlines, if you're not hitting that 72-hour window, that's going to be a problem for you as USCIS ramps up. So recommend you guys start doing internal audits, standardize your training, use digital tools that'll help you be ready for when that NOI shows up. You have 72 hours to produce all of your documents and share them with the federal government. If you're operating at 3 different states and you're doing paper I-9s in those 3 different states, obviously it's going to create a problem for you in being able to present those documents quickly. And then have an audit response plan. So that's something we always recommend as well. So this is happening more and more. It's a big deal. SCIS taking over a lot more of this responsibility. We're going to see a lot more enforcement coming down as soon as this year. I thought the wave would show up more in 2026, but it sounds like they're going to start really doing this in 2025.